following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Okay, status report here. Don't begin to go back to your old ways, okay? Just remember the Spanish flu was the second wave that killed the most people. And we're just sort of slowing down on the first wave here with the COVID-19. And we haven't dropped below a certain dangerous level, okay? For instance, we're still going up at a rate of 25,000 to 40,000 new infections every day. We're going up at a rate of about 1,000 new deaths every day. India is going up at 3,500 deaths to 5,000 deaths every day, and they're going up. Here it comes, 350,000 to 500,000 new infections every day. Every 3 days, they gain 1 million new infections, okay? And right now, they're in a position at 27,369,093. 2 days at 500,000, they're going to have another million. It's only at 28 million, okay? And at our rate, just in a week or 10 days, we'll be at 34 million. And so this is something that is, what should I say, this is going up and going up and going up. I want you to appreciate that when you look at, and we had one state go up above 1 million infections now, okay? So now we're at 10 states with 1 million infections. Okay, it was North Carolina is the newest one. And, of course, they fit the pattern. 9.8% of their population is Hispanics, but 29% are black. So you're looking at about 12%, 12% of the population is these minorities. And I didn't get the Native Americans, but which they have. Okay, so they could be somewhere between, they're already at 33, okay, they're already at 33.8%, okay. They could be at 35% with the indigenous peoples, and they have 1,416 infections. Well, let's bring everybody up to date here. California, 39% Hispanic, 8% black. Right now, California is at 3,781,242 infections and 62,014 dead. Texas is second with 39% Hispanics and 14% black. 2,950,219 infections and 51,572 dead. Florida is number 3 with 25,000 Hispanics and 25% Hispanics and 18% black. 2,316,142 infections, 36,647 deaths. New York is at 19% Hispanic and 19% black. They have 2,149,063 infections and 53,509 dead. Illinois, 17% Hispanic and 16% black. Okay, that comes out to, 33% of their population in Illinois are these minority races, okay? They're at 1,378,388 infections and 25,057 dead. Pennsylvania moved up a notch. They have 7% Hispanic and 13% black. That's 20% minorities. They're at 1,203,933 infections and 27,274 dead. Georgia dropped a slot. Pennsylvania moved above them. Georgia is at 9.5% Hispanic and 34% black. They have the highest percent black of any state in the union, okay? And so they're at 44% indigenous peoples and minorities. They're at 1,121,472 infections and 20,735 dead. Ohio is at 3.8% Hispanic and 14%. So they're at 17. There's essentially at 18% of their population, almost a fifth of their population is these minority groups. There are 1,099,580 infections and 19,753 dead. New Jersey has been above a million for a couple of months here. They're at 20% Hispanic and 15% black, so they're about 35% minority. Okay, they're at 1,014,974 infections and 26,000 dead. North Carolina is the newest one. It just popped up over, so they're at 416 infections and 13,055 dead. They're at 9.8%, again, 9.8% Hispanics and 29% black. And so they're at 24, somewhere between 24 and 25%, a quarter of the population or these minority populations. And so as you go down all the states, there's no doubt about it, the ones that have the most minorities are the ones that have the highest rate of infections and deaths from the COVID. And that's because it's not a racial thing, it's because of the diet. When you look at the diets, okay, of people with a European background, okay, regardless of who they are with a European background, they have the worst numbers when it comes to COVID infections and deaths. When you look at the populations that have an Asian background, it's just the opposite. They have the best numbers. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552.
If your doctor is telling you that you can get all the nutrients you need to stay healthy, well, that's just wrong. Dr. Joel Wallach has identified 90 essential nutrients that the human body needs to thrive. Crops only need 3 nutrients to thrive, so where does your doctor think the other 87 nutrients come from? They don't. So if you're not supplementing, you're starving your body. Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine will get you a long way down the road to getting those 90 essential nutrients. Beyond Tangy Tangerine contains plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. Beyond Tangy Tangerine is a balanced and complete daily supplement. So if you want to give your body the nutrients it needs, order Beyond Tangy Tangerine today. Contact your local Youngevity associate to order this product, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll free, 1-888-379-2552. And so, because of this stuff is still, it's above smoldering. It's not gotten down to smoldering yet. It's still above smoldering. It's still very active. You get this many infections and deaths on a daily basis. And we're waiting for the second wave to come, okay? And the second wave could be hotter than the first wave, so really be on this. And I want you to, get our hand sanitizer and use it lavishly. Get our colloidal silver. I've been doing it for 25 years. 2 droppers full under the tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. 2 droppers full under the tongue, 3 minutes for bedtime. Don't forget the 90 essential nutrients. Use the big hammer right now because of all this stuff going on. The Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. Don't forget our Killer Biotic. 3 of those twice a day. Don't forget the Fucoid C, 3 of those twice a day. It's got all these algae from the ocean, all the trace minerals from the ocean, which your bone marrow likes to be able to make white blood cells and T lymphocytes and antibodies and red blood cells and platelets to go kill and eat the viruses. They need these. Your bone marrow needs this nutrition, okay? Especially if you have any one of these pre-existing conditions, obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, all that kind of stuff. You need to make sure you deal with this. Don't wait until something bad happens. You got to deal with this now because you're a prime target for this bug. And it's one of those things where you have to do this. Just reading about it's not going to do anything. You got to get rid of all the bad foods: no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, barley, rye, no sugar, no carbonated drinks. If you need an energy drink or something like that, use our Rebound. It has 75 minerals in it and 25 vitamins and amino acids in it. Red Bull and Gatorade just have a couple of nutrients, and they're primarily sugar and caffeine. They're energy drinks. They're not really nutritional drinks. And so there's things you can do to protect yourself. Okay, there's things you can do to protect yourself and your family, your loved ones, your neighbors, your church mates. It's one of those things, but you're going to have to be proactive here. And don't feel, okay, it's kind of all over. Everybody's taking their masks off and they're running around. No, don't get too sloppy yet, okay? And in fact, we just found out a couple of weeks ago that the average lifespan for human beings should be 150. So we're only getting half because everybody's sloppy and eating gluten and not supplementing. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I've got a story here headlined, Stronger Bones, a Healthier Heart, Reasons to Eat More Superfoods Full of Magnesium, an Essential Nutrient. And they say it plays various roles in bodily processes, also offers many health benefits like improving your bone and heart health and relieving constipation. Magnesium is an essential mineral that helps your body maintain its overall health. The mineral has a role in calcium absorption, also has a major role in the creation and strengthening of your bones and teeth. Additionally, they say magnesium is needed for over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, such as the transfer of nerve impulses, the synthesis of fatty proteins and acids. Energy creation helps convert food into energy. Gene maintenance helps create and repair DNA and RNA. And muscle movements as part of a contraction and relaxation of muscles. And some foods that you can find magnesium in are beet greens, buckwheat flour, cornmeal, dairy products, dark chocolate, fish, leafy vegetables like kale and spinach, legumes like black beans, enzymatic, and lima beans, that is, nuts like almonds, cashews, and peanuts. And then they go on to say seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, and whole grains. I would disagree with that last one, though.
Yeah, exactly. Whole grains, you don't want that, except for rice. Be rice. Buckwheat is not wheat, okay? Millet's okay. But, for breakfast this morning, I had 3 soft-boiled eggs. I had a medium-sized sweet potato with butter on it, not margarine, but butter, and our pink Himalayan salt. And I had 2 big slices of the smoked pink, red sockeye salmon from Alaska. And then I had 2 4-ounce cups of yogurt. And I had all my drinks and my 215 nutrients and so forth, my Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. And I've been doing this for 73 in a couple of days now. In just a couple of days, it's going to be 74 years I've been doing this, gluten-free and taking the 90. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Longevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are
They're electronic, I don't know what you call them. They're electronic trade shows. And then, of course, the first live one that I'm scheduled to do is in October yet of this year. And so we'll see. It's kind of whether they're going to have a second wave here or this is actually going to quiet down even more. But right now, it's sort of hit a level that it's not going down more. It's just kind of staying at this level, which is very scary. Okay, well, thank you, Charmaine. Stick with us, as usual, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
I have a traumatizing childhood memory of an Easter egg hunt. The big hunt was a big deal in our family, and I have this memory of running and excitedly reaching for eggs, only to have my big brother and sister sweep in and steal them at the last second. It's Ryan, and unfortunately, this is a traumatizing reality our Faith and Family Mortgage team is seeing from families across the country. Families are finding their dream home, only to have it pulled away by another hunter at the last second. At United Faith Mortgage, we unfortunately cannot scare off the other hunters, but we can very quickly get you pre-approved and make it look as good as possible to sellers. And then, once you do grab that Easter egg,
see our story and read how our direct lender advantage can often save your family monthly and lifelong money at UnitedFaithMortgage.com.
We are United Faith Mortgage.
United Faith Mortgage is a DBA of United Mortgage Corp. 25 Melville Park Road, Melville, New York. Licensed mortgage banker. For all licensing information, go to NMLSConsumerAccess.org. Corporate NMLS number 1335. RAC NMLS number 65233. Equal housing lender. License in Alaska, Hawaii, Georgia, Massachusetts, North Dakota, South Dakota, or Utah.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free. 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And when you do sign up to be an associate, one of our business builders, you're going to get a sort of a franchise, when you pay your $50, which is tax deductible, okay? But I will give you for free $500 worth of business building materials and information and a website. I'll give you a website and $500 worth for free worth of business building materials and information. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, and don't forget your space in your home. You don't need a store. You don't need paid employees. The space in your home, based on the square footage you use, is tax deductible, as well as the same percentage of your utilities and home insurance and so forth. It's a lot of tax deductions by having your own home-based business. Okay, with them raising the taxes, you want a longevity business. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Peggy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Peggy, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
Oh, good. Hi. My question has to do with, I had a recent hysterectomy, a full hysterectomy back in April, and there was complications, there was infection, and the pathology report came back with a stage 1B uterine cancer. And since then I've started chemo, but since the results of the surgery, there's been, because of the complications, I actually now have a blocked left kidney. And 3 weeks after the surgery, I started with incontinence, and the CT scan is showing at the bottom of that kidney tube where the pee comes out a hole that, they think was caused during the surgery. And then also it shows that I have small cysts on the liver, and then this soft tissue nodule at the vagina cell measuring 2.0 by 1.0. And then this week, I started with hives. So I've been taking Benadryl for hives, and they think it's a reaction to the chemo. I have done one chemo session. I have 5 more to go. So is there anything that I can take?
Yes. How much do you weigh?
164.
And how old are you?
57.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'3".
Okay. Do you have any gray hair?
I do, just a little bit around the temples.
Okay, the answer is yes. Okay, do you have any varicose veins or hemorrhoids?
No.
Yes? No? Okay.
No.
Do you have any skin problems? No. Other than this rash, do you have any eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis?
No.
Okay, what about bowel problems? Constipation, diarrhea, things like irritable bowel syndrome, anything like that?
Only based on some of the meds they've given me in the past, but in general, and right now, even now, I'm very, very routine.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, what are you going to do here for Peggy? She had a hysterectomy. She does have cancer. She has a kidney issue, which may or may not be due to trauma. She has some liver stuff going on. And she does have gray hair. What would you do for her?
First of all, no wheat, barley, rye oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils. And then I would get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs. I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic, MSM, vitamin D3 for absorption, and I would also add the Fucoid Z, very important. Mm-hmm. And I'd give her some Oxybody cherry berry on an empty stomach, too.
Okay, yep, very good, very good. I'd give you 99.9 on that one. Give us a call every couple of weeks. Peggy, give us a call every time you go to the doctor. But let's get you started in this program. And it covers a lot of territory. Back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to Physician.
Hi, registered pharmacist Ben Fuchs here. I've been studying healthy bodies for 35 years, and what I've got to tell you may shock and surprise you, but if you listen up, it may change your life. The gallbladder is a little biological bag designed to hold bile in preparation for digestion of fats, and it's a favorite target for surgical removal Over 500,000 of them are yanked out of patients' abdomens every year. Although doctors will tell you that you can live just fine without the bag of bile, as it turns out, nothing could be further from the truth. Bile is the key player in the processing of dietary fats, and while it's true that some of the fat-dissolving biochemical detergent can be squirted onto food directly from the liver, without a gallbladder, it's going to be much more difficult for the digestive system processing and absorption of numerous nutrients, including fats and essential fatty acids, vitamins, and thousands of plant chemicals that play a key role in health, healing, and anti-aging. In fact, without this little sack of tissue, you're going to run higher risks for pretty much any health condition you can name. Digestive issues, including gastritis and chronic diarrhea, are particularly likely, and not surprising possible side effect. So are skin issues like psoriasis and eczema, and you may have to deal with hyperpigmentation and accelerated aging too. Even cancer is on the short list for post-gallbladder removal misery. Best way to prevent gallbladder problems is to eliminate problem foods and improve digestion. Food intolerances are typically associated with gallstone formation. Using a good probiotic and eating fermented foods can be helpful. Consider lecithin and bile salts after fatty meals. And because gallbladder issues can impair the absorption of fatty nutrients, you're going to want to make sure you're supplementing with essential fatty acids, fatty vitamins, and minerals. Pharmacist Ben here, urging you to go to kscohealth.com to order Beyond Tangy Tangerine, the Healthy Start Pack, and other nutritional supplements that I personally use and recommend. You can purchase these premium quality products at wholesale prices online at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com. I'm the pharmacist that believes that staying healthy and strong is not only about medicine, it's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to do its work. Go to kscohealth.com. Make sure you check out the cool videos too at kscohealth.com. That's ksc.
Back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's 1-888-379-2552. Now, one of those things, if you have gray hair, varicose veins, you have hemorrhoids, spider veins, that kind of stuff, some wrinkles, these are very specific nutritional deficiencies, and it's a red warning light saying, you're gonna have a ruptured aneurysm in your brain, your aorta, you're gonna die suddenly from a ruptured aneurysm. Okay, so I want you to get a hold of that CD, the red warning light, by pharmacist Keith and myself. Red warning light. It'll go through about I think 8 or 9 of these red warning lights that tell you got problems here, real problems, just like the red warning light popping up on the dashboard of your car. And so that CD is really a great gift you can give to people, especially when they have gray hair and varicose veins and hemorrhoids and skin eczema and that kind of stuff. These are all red warning lights that say there's trouble ahead. And with this pandemic going on, you do not want to have these pre-existing conditions. So get a hold of that CD. You can go to www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com, and one of the ones you want to get for sure is the red warning light. It's a CD. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Canada. And Mujaba, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, was it Mujaba? Was that MU, Mujaba?
Yeah, Mujaba.
Mujaba, okay, where are you from?
Toronto, Canada.
No. That's not a Canadian name. What's your original country of origin?
Oh, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, okay. Well, welcome to America. Okay. Or welcome to North America. Okay. How can we help you?
I'm calling on behalf of my dad. So he's 53 years old, 5'8", and 190 pounds. So he did a sonogram, abdominal sonogram, and the results show abdominal aorta, primarily mid-segment, shows atherosclerotic changes, and no aneurysmal dilation. And he also has non-alcoholic fatty liver.
Okay, fatty liver, okay. And does he have high blood pressure or diabetes?
No.
Okay, so he's got a fatty liver. He's got plaque in his aorta. Okay. And does he have gray hair?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But no other issues? No asthma, no bronchitis, no skin stuff?
Well, he had asthma and blood sugar problems, but he took Sweeties and omega.
Oh,
We had a ultimate EFA and those fixed, yeah.
And both went away. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what did the doctors say about that?
Oh, for 10 years he was running around to this doctor, that doctor, and then none of them can help him. And then when we finally showed your products, those went away so quickly.
And what did the doctors say when his diabetes went away real quickly?
He didn't really follow up on that. He just had his own machine.
Just didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Charmaine, what are you going to do for Mustafa's dad? Okay, he's 190 pounds. He's got plaque in his aorta. Okay, he's got fatty liver, and he had diabetes and asthma, but they went away with supplements, and so he's used to taking supplements. What would you do for him?
Well, I get him on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils of any kind. And then because of his weight, I'd get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic, MSM, vitamin D3 for absorption, and I guess
the Ultimate Daily Classic, it's not in Canada, I think. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's hard because I know some of my people have been trying to ship it over the border.
Well, here's what he can take. He can take the Ultimate Daily, big yellow tablets. You can take 3 of those twice a day. It just doesn't have that herb in it that Canadians don't like. So it's quite legal in Canada, our Ultimate Daily tablets. I've been through this before. Okay. He can take 3 of those twice a day. They're big yellow tablets. I take 3 of those twice a day in my regimen. I've been doing it since the beginning. Okay. And they're called the Ultimate Daily tablets. Okay. And then, whereas the Ultimate Daily Classic are more of a kind of a green-gray thing. Okay. And they're smaller. But at any rate, the Ultimate Dailies are in Canada, easy to get in there, no problem. You can take 3 of those twice a day. And it's imperative, the diet is imperative. He's got to stay away from the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, no butter, no sugar, no carbonated drinks. He can drink our Rebound or sports drink. It wouldn't hurt. Char, did you say Fucoid Z?
I didn't, but definitely he should take that, though, if he can.
Yeah,
He can afford it.
absolutely.
Yeah, I would take it.
Fucoid Z, 3 of those twice a day. And that's anti-inflammatory, and they give your bone marrow the kind of trace minerals from the ocean that your bone marrow requires to make white blood cells and red blood cells and platelets and antibodies and stuff, so it can go and kill viruses and stuff. And, because your dad had such a good experience earlier, he's going to have a good experience again. But it's imperative that he stays away from the bad stuff and does the good stuff. And he can add 25 to 50 healthier years to his life. You say he's 58 years old, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, 53.
53, okay. 53. Oh, he's 5'8", he's 53. Okay. And so let's get him to live to be 100 in a healthful way, but he's going to have to work at this and, get rid of all the bad stuff and do the good stuff. But keep us informed, okay?
Thank you so much.
God bless you. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Char, let's go to callers. Or Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Arizona. And Xavier, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Dr. Wallach.
Xavier, yes, sir. You're on the air.
Yes, I want to know, let's see. My mom was in a hospital, and they gave her all the, furosemides and all that, and that kind of messed with her. It gave her kind of like mild Parkinson's and narcolepsy. She sleeps a lot. So I was giving her your products, and that improved things, but she still has kind of narcolepsy. So I wanted to know about that.
Okay.
And CM,
okay, stop there.
CM.
Huh? And what?
CM, your product. You have the CM product you mentioned before, the acetylmyristoliate.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay, well, here we go. Narcolepsy. Charmaine, what's narcolepsy?
It's kind of like diabetes in a way.
Yeah, well, it's reactive hypoglycemia. People get sleepy an hour after they eat, and it used to be called 400 years ago narcolepsy. Now we know it's due to reactive hypoglycemia. How much does your mom weigh, Xavier?
145.
Okay, what would you do for her? She's got reactive hypoglycemia, a.k.a. narcolepsy, and at 145 pounds. How old's your mom?
78.
78. The odds are she's got some osteoporosis and some arthritis. What are you going to do for her?
Well, no wheat, barley, rye, oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils. And then I would get her, she's close to being on the cusp of 2 packs.
Go for it.
Yeah. Well, I'd get her on a healthy blood sugar pack, and I'd get her on a healthy brain and heart pack. And then I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic, and I would add the vitamin D3 for absorption. And that should take care of just about all her problems.
Yeah. Well, what she needs to do is, Xavier, give us a call every 2 weeks. Your mom can stop eating the bad foods immediately. It's going to take, maybe 5 days to get the product to you there in Arizona, but your mom can get rid of the bad stuff immediately, which includes, as Shar said, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, no brown oats, no sugar, no carbonated drinks, and narcolepsy and all this other stuff your mom's got goes away very quickly with a supplement program and a good diet. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Youngevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness, and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to
If weight loss is your goal, try Youngevity's Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low-carbohydrate or low-glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low-carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management. For optimal health, with this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
We're back with ahead. Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 9 Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers or emails.
All right, let's head to Monterey, California. And Serena, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, yes.
Hello, Serena.
Yes. Hello?
Oh, somebody's hungry.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm actually at a doctor's appointment with her as well. But just really quick, I just wanted to inform you that I actually received the COVID vaccine in March.
Okay, I cannot hear a word. I cannot hear a word you're saying. All I hear is screaming.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
Okay, that's better.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that I received the COVID vaccine.
Okay, you're talking away from the microphone. I don't hear you. No. Okay. This is not going to work. Doug, Doug, this is not going to work. Okay, we got another
Let's
option
head to
here.
Louisiana, and Patrick, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Patrick, you're on the air.
Yes, doctor. Thank you for taking the call. I have a friend of mine with me right now that is receiving some cancer treatments with radiation, and she's experiencing an iodine taste in her mouth. She's with me right now. Celia, could you go ahead and speak with Dr. Wallach?
Okay, we only have moments here. Hello?
Yes. I have iodine in my mouth, activated active iodine, and the side effect, I have the iodine in my mouth. I was wondering what can I use to help to bring my taste back or try to eliminate some of the iodine that's in my mouth.
Okay, how much you weigh? Body weight. Body weight. Body weight.
And my body weight is like 140.
Okay. Do you have any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, or you just have cancer in the mouth?
No, I have no cancer in my mouth. We can treat it for thyroid cancer.
Oh. Okay, so you have thyroid cancer, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 140 pounds. Okay, Charmaine, what would you do for this lady?
I would get her on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rare oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oils. Then I would get her on 1 to 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I'd get her on the Fucoid Z, and I'd get her on the Ocean's Gold, vitamin D3 for absorption, and the brain and heart packs come with selenium, which is very important. That's a
She wants to be taking 3 of our selenium twice a day, and I would skip the Ocean's Gold, okay? Because we don't want to be driving cancer cell growth, okay, in the thyroid. So I'd skip the Ocean Gold right now, but the Fucoid Z is perfect. Okay. I'd take 3 of those twice a day, and of course I'd take because she has cancer in the thyroid, I'd have her take 2 of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month. You got to get 100% there, Charmaine. So you can take a full dose of the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack at breakfast and a full dose of the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack for dinner. But this is going to be a lifetime thing. Okay, the fact that people get cancer means you've been doing a lot of wrong things. Okay, wrong cooking, wrong diet, wrong food, and so you got to change all that. Otherwise, you'll still have problems even after the treatment. The medical treatment as well as the dietary change. You got to stay on the diet. You got to stay on the supplement program and avoid the bad stuff. It's one of those things where this is unimpeachable experience, and thyroid cancer tends not to go to the brain or the lungs or the liver or anything like that. It tends not to go other places, so that's a good thing. If they catch it early enough, you can get a good result. So keep us informed every couple of weeks or anytime you go to the doctor and get a report or an update. And we'll love to hear your testimony, and we will walk through this with you and tweak things as we go along here as necessary. Okay, we only have a moment left. I'm going to remind everybody that you will pay the wholesale prices for our products when you become a preferred customer or an associate. If you get on auto ship, if you're a preferred customer and associate, I will pay the shipping, okay? And then if you run your longevity business out of your home, you get all kinds of tax breaks because you're going to be deducting a portion of your rent or your mortgage and your utilities and your homeowner's insurance based on how much floor space you use. It doesn't get any better than that. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Great stuff today, and I apologize for, that, sort of thing going on with the baby. I apologize. I hope they call back, when they're in a better situation. But at any rate, thank you, Charmaine. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug. Super job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.